I've heard a rumor there's going to be a new haunted house in a real insane asylum, run by one of the industry's best haunted attraction owners.
The Haunt Master, Randy Bates.
Oh my God, it was the scariest thing I've ever done in my entire life.
Something over there. There was something right there.
Oh my God! Oh, I knew it.
Well, right now we are in southeastern Pennsylvania in Spring City, and we're sitting in PennHurst Institute. The first building here was completed in 1908 with the rest of the complex to follow. We are in the process of turning this place into the most amazing haunted house in the world. Originally, this campus was built as the PennHurst State School and Hospital, but it's been commonly known as the PennHurst State Mental Institution. This place is amazing. It's really a perfect canvas to start a haunted attraction. The fact that all these walkways, there's tunnels underneath them is just amazing. Not only is it dilapidated, incredible detail, but it's really haunted. There's ghosts here. This building is absolutely incredible. We've got 14-foot ceilings here. There's an amazing detail in the woodwork and the architecture. We have a group of test customers that are going to be coming through today, and we want to see their reactions to the rooms that we've set up. We want to do some interviews to find out how we can make this better. And really, we want to find out what their initial reaction is just to the property alone.
You don't even need to set this place up. It's scary just to look at it. It's terrifying. It's terrifying.
I can pretty much guarantee that there's going to be people screaming tonight. We're planting the seeds. The seeds are growing, and we'll be opening this haunt in October of 2010. And we're ready to bring you a sneak preview of what's to come. You bring the customers down here so they can get a really good look at the front facade. It's going to creep them out right from the start.
I'm gonna cry. Oh my God! No, I can't. No, they're screaming.
This place was so big that it was a completely self-sustained society that even had its own currency, rubber dollar bills. PennHurst had its own auditorium, its own greenhouse, barber shop, a general store, swimming pools, baseball diamonds, playgrounds for kids, even had its own cemetery. Now this is the main entrance. When our test customers come in tonight, the first thing they're going to be greeted by is a real simple scare with an actor coming through this doorway here.
Good evening and welcome to PennHurst.
As I keep on entering the haunt, the first set that we have is the reception area. Several actors and actresses sitting at these different chairs, pretending that they're working. And we're also going to have an electrician over by the control box over there, and he's going to be touching things, and all of a sudden it's going to be sparking like crazy. So that's going to be one of the scares in here. This complex has its own real morgue. There's a hospital section here. So this is the hospital?
Yeah, it goes across the catwalks, and down below is the morgue.
I can't wait to see the morgue. Hey, can somebody get a screw gun over here? Yeah, people in general have a justifiable fear of institutions and hospitals. So this property is really going to build on that fear. That's amazing. This stuff looks like it's just made out of plastic. I've been building haunted houses for almost 20 years now. I've done hayrides, corn mazes, haunted houses. We've designed attractions in different states and different parts of the country. This is really going to be my first venture where we walk into a complete, ready-to-go property and build a haunted attraction from the ground up.
Seatbelts on the toilet.
Seatbelts on the toilets, that's a first for me. PennHurst is a legendary location to begin with. Now, you've got legendary places like this, you've got urban legends that may or may not be true, but this place has a history. Right now, there are so many videos of this place just on the internet, so it's already getting into people's minds. People are already scared about this place just talking about it. I could probably just line people up and charge them admission just to walk through the place as it is. But we want to really create something special here, and I think we've got the talent, the ability to do that. I've got a fantastic crew of guys that have helped me out over the years. Carpenters, electricians, lighting experts, sound experts. You hear something? When I told them that we were going to be working here at PennHurst, they began salivating.
I can't wait to do this one.
This place is real, and it's haunted. And that's what's going to be the driving force behind this haunted attraction.
And push them to the next scene.
Get away! Get out of the way!
They're going to be chased into here. The idea is that they're going to get chased down this hallway, realize it's a dead end. They're going to have to turn around and head over this way, which will take them back out into the hallway.
I am not going that way.
What is that?
Apparently there's a huge following of people that like to come out and see this place. And the community has raised almost $250,000 in trespassing fines just over the last 6 months.
Watch where you step. You can come into where we are, but don't go any further because there's holes.
This part's gonna be no good.
So we'll be working on securing the property. We will be rehabbing some of the buildings as we complete each haunted attraction because they're going to need to be safe. And not only that, but the people will now be able to come out and see this place for themselves without the fear of being fined.
Looks like the old developer for the X-ray machine.
Everything here is completely rotted out from water damage. Let's go try and find that morgue.
This could be operating rooms in here. Hey guys, here's the morgue. I wonder how many bodies were in this thing over the years. See the refrigeration unit up top?
Are you guys messed up or what?
I love it, man. Ain't it great?
We're an abandoned mental institution. What do you want?
This is the cafeteria scene here, kind of a Hell's Kitchen. We have grinders, food, guts, bins, trays we found on the property. What we're gonna do is have one of the actors in here come at the guests, trying to force feed them food, and push them on to the next room.
Knowing that it was legit haunted, knowing it had an effect on the entire portion of it, because not only were you looking at scary acting, you also were fearing of seeing something that you didn't want to see. Completely terrifying. Each scene is disgusting and horrifying.
I don't want to go back in there again. I don't think you can pay me.
You don't need actors to make this place scary. Not
all
at
you
all.
have to do is like give it like a scary speech in the beginning and you're set.
Yeah.
Cool.
When you go downstairs into these hallways that stretch hundreds and hundreds of feet in all different directions, the amazing echoes that are bouncing off these walls is just mind-blowing. You walk along and it sounds like somebody's walking 30 feet behind you. You turn around and nobody's there. Listen to that echo. I haven't even got my hands on this place yet, and it's already terrifying. We've got people that are working here that are afraid to go downstairs without somebody to go with them.
You know the security guards won't come down here by themselves?
No, I don't blame them, especially with this echo. I've never seen any place like this before in my life.
So where are we gonna bring people through?
I say we bring them down the steps here, bring them right into this area. This is the prime spot for a good echo.
Okay.
And then we'll scare them here and then tear them up, send them on down this hallway.
Welcome to hell!
Oh my God!
I'll make a necklace of you. I told you not to go there!
Worse than the first part. By far.
Oh my
By
God.
far. Worse than the first.
Those tunnels are unreal. Just the length of the tunnel is scary in itself. It's like you're walking down and you're like, when is it gonna end?
We've decided to name this attraction the PennHurst Institute of Fear, because it truly is an institution of fear.
It was so scary. I can't. Oh my God. Oh, it was the scariest thing I've ever done in my entire life. I thought I was going to be able to do it, but I just can't. Oh my God.
Do you think this place will make a good haunted house?
Yes. Because you're not going to come out alive. You're just going to like, oh, it's so scary.
Here's to new life for PennHurst. After 23 years, we're reopening the doors to PennHurst.
Now it's your turn to stay.